Hello Taurus, and welcome to your December 2019 general tarot reading. This cannot and will not resonate with all. This is Elitelixirtarotauxillary, December 2019. Preferably the first half. Energy moves and flows. It's fluid, so take what you can. If it doesn't apply, leave the rest behind. Alrighty, Taurus. So, how are you? For your energy, I pulled the Nine of Swords card. So something's keeping you guys awake at night that's bothering the fuck out of you. Crossing it is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is the energy of knowing that you have options and, putting that journey into fruition. This could be a person, this could be a job, this could be a place, but in your past, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, along with the Ten of Wands in reverse for your immediate past. Yeah. So I have a feeling that there was something you guys feel like you missed out on, whether it was something that was karmically owed to you, that got taken from you, or whether it was the wheel turning in your favor and it did not, and that was in your past. And the Ten of Wands in your immediate past, in reverse, tells me that this could have been a relationship that wasn't properly closed out, a heavy burden that wasn't properly closed out, something that caused you guys a lot of fucking stress that wasn't properly closed out. Like leaving one lover for the next and not properly closing it out. Now, the Ten of Wands in reverse can literally mean just that. It can literally mean that some of you Tauruses have stepped outside your relationship, maybe, in the immediate past, especially with the Two of Wands crossing this energy, and it's keeping you awake at night. Your thoughts regarding the situation is, this really fucking hurt, like, the Ten of Swords, you guys have a bunch of endings in major arcanas, which I'll show you here in a second, but do you feel like this shit's over, like, done? That energy, you guys are defeated feeling, like, I pulled the Lynx as your medicine spirit, your medicine animal card. And the Lynx is quite interesting. Lynx are very different than their peers. It's a cat. It's not like a predator type cat. He may come off that way because he knows his psychic abilities. He has access to a lot of ancient knowledge, and he doesn't know where these flashes of knowledge come from. A lot of Tauruses are very clairvoyant. They're very the Tauruses that I'm connecting with right now, much different psychic ability than their peers. Like, they don't really know how to see the future or the problems surrounding themselves, but like as far as the people around them, and just being able to call somebody out like that and cut through the bullshit, which in return, a lot of people come to them with their secrets. So the Lynx knows, though, that it's not their problem to fix. They never try to intervene. The Lynx is like, dude, just because I know how to solve your problems doesn't mean I'm going to, and doesn't mean it's my responsibility. Which is kind of like these, I pulled a couple of clarifiers from the Kepler deck. You got the mature man in reverse along with the lovers. I feel like this 10 of Wands in the immediate past, you sort of held like this Lynx sort of energy, like, I know how to fix it, but it really isn't my problem. Whoever you were dealing with was kind of going through similar, more than usual sort of energy. So whoever you were dealing with, which we're going to do that spread in a minute, this spread is like a general spread, but for some reason I was inclined to draw a spread on you and a spread on the people that Tauruses are dealing with, whether they're incoming or outgoing or the person that they're dealing with. I really feel like you and whoever you were dealing with, like, were going through similar mirror energy. I do feel like it was another fellow earth sign. You guys are kind of similar people. And they were a divine partner that got sent to you from the equal to play a significant role in you manifesting this new future for yourself, whether they were a part of it or not. I feel like you guys just kept butting heads, and neither one of you would budge. Because another thing I see is Great Fortune in reverse and Community upright. Which this person was kind of like a gift to you guys, like quite literally, and I feel like it never really got too good into the energy that it deserved, because neither one of you were willing to make those changes that everybody is making, being pushed to make right now, especially with all these planetary movements that have been going on that are very significant. I know a lot of my fellow Taurus friends have brand new beginnings coming for them, especially with Uranus and Taurus and all that energy that's been going on. The Taurus full moon that we just had a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so for some reason I really am getting the energy of like both you and whoever you were dealing with had like, it wasn't a rebound, it was very significant, but like your guys' situations not being properly proper at the time. You guys are both out of your elements, like kind of went through some dark, heavy times and met these people after some very significant yet hurtful experiences in your life, like rebound sort of energy, but not a rebound, like a significant, you go from one significant relationship to the next. And it's all that energy of, you know, you can avoid your problems all you want, but you're just going to keep manifesting the same problems over and over and over for yourself. I feel like that's why I got this concern card. And a marriage card for some of you Tauruses. I feel like you guys are concerned about maybe this new partner that you guys have coming in. You're concerned that you guys will never find the right one. Whoever you're dealing with is definitely a divine partner. You know, you guys just kind of lacked. You know, all these are in reverse. It's a goddess deck. We got focus in reverse. Which is similar to the chariot. We have intuition in reverse. We have purification in reverse. I feel like you guys were being pushed for a long time now to focus, purify, and initiate this new beginning, and you kind of kept making the same mistakes over and over. No you, no I, there's no us. And I feel like jumping into things over and over and over against your better judgment, knowing that you should take care of yourself and put other things before new relationships, keep putting you in new relationships, quite literally. Because here we have, also with this Ten of Wands in reverse energy, I feel like there's a lot of burden on some of you Tauruses. As far as work, family, people needing you, kids, stress, life, piling up, and you not being able to carry that load. Especially if you're a Taurus male. Like, Taurus males are very significant in their households, and I feel like since you guys haven't been able to do that, it's probably due to some work. You're being pushed to higher callings to do something more significant with your life than stay in this stubborn, stuck in old ways sort of Taurus energy, especially with Uranus and Taurus pushing you guys to literally create and manifest. Like, Uranus and Taurus is like all about going into the land, like manifesting a new beginning of the world type shit. And with this Page of Pentacles, this tells me that this is either about work, your new option could be work related, or maybe you're just going to choose work over, you know, money over bitches, or another fellow earth sign. Your fears are that you're going to keep staying in this sort of Knight of Wands energy. Or maybe you're fearing that your lover is going to run away with a Knight of Wands. You know, this could be your partner, even though I'm doing a whole second partner spread. Others are judging you right now. And you have judgment for your environmental factors. That's how others see you. You're about to get a wake-up call. This Thing's energy, I feel like you guys were definitely divine partners, and this is what you wish for, is this High Priestess. You wish to know, you wish to know which way to go. You wish to, maybe you quite literally wish, maybe the person you're dealing with is a High Priestess, or the chick you want to be with has this High Priestess sort of energy. Girl or guy. Give me a second. The outcome is justice. You know? Ultimate extra cards, I had the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse can be a dangerous card. But I feel like you're leaving that energy and stepping into hermit mode. And this Justice with the Temperance card is a very good omen. I don't feel like justice is going to come to bite you in the ass or anything like that. Anytime you see Temperance, it's a wonderful omen. Like, it's all good. She's going to bring back balance. Then I literally pulled out this Two of Cups card in between spreads. It just kind of popped out. So this is definitely like a divine union. Definitely a divine union. For the person you were dealing with, you're about to do it. The Elk card, number 3 in reverse, defines the person that you're dealing with, the other person's energy. So, this is you, and this is them. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So with number 18, we'll go back over your guys' energy real quick, since I have it up. The Lynx card. So the Lynx card is literally, it's a very intuitive person. It's a very specific type of psychic ability that this person holds that is very hard for other people to understand in this world, this life. People cannot understand how they operate. They receive downloads from guides and can see straight into and through people, through their souls, their hearts, their attention immediately. You guys, as the Lynx, you rarely let anyone know. You rarely let anyone know that you have this ability. I honestly, with this High Priestess, I'm really getting the feeling this was in the spot for what you want. That maybe you guys were dealing with somebody else's psychic capabilities. And you let them know, maybe? The Lynx energy, people with Lynx medicine, they wonder why, well, other people see the Lynx, they wonder why you guys hide things. But mainly it's because you guys are so loyal and it's someone else's secret. It's someone else's truth. It's not your shit to talk about or fix or dismiss or even do anything about. Just people, for some reason, are drawn to tell you their secrets, and knowledge is naturally pulled your way about all situations. It comes naturally. It's downloaded. Now the elk represents strength, nobility, and stamina. Now this is reverse, so I really do feel like your counterpart is like elk energy. Usually they know better than to burn themselves out. Like elk do not rush. And the reason why elk upright, they do not rush, is to avoid that burnout. They have that natural ability. That's what stamina is. You know better than to overwork yourself. You know, when you're running a fucking mile and you keep pace or whatever, you keep up that stamina, is so you can make it to the finish line. This is somebody who has those abilities. It's elk energy, whoever Taurus is dealing with. It's probably why Taurus liked them. Whatever situation they're going through, I had the feeling it wasn't really their fault. And it's like fucking with them. Like maybe another fellow Earth sign. Like bad. Because it's like, don't fuck with the elk. You know, the elk knew better. It was the elk that fucked their life up. Somebody fucked the elk's life up. And I don't think it was the lynx. I honestly don't think it was the Taurus. I think they both know this. They both see how significant each other are. But neither one of them are in that energy. Like the lynx is not in that energy to be connecting with somebody in reverse elk energy. Like, both of their powers are hidden. Which almost makes their connection even stronger. Because, like, there's no concrete evidence that they're even... Because they're not full of shit when they talk about the downloads and information they receive from the divine or their guides. It's like they both just intuitively know. They just know. I really feel like they're both getting tired of not... There's no push and pull with them. They're both on the same energy. So it's like when one's down, the other's down. They never have a chance to really see their counterpart in a good light. And it's just kind of sad. It's like I said, this is like a divine union. I feel like this divine union is supposed to give abundance to this elk. Abundance and wisdom. I got them both in reverse. Like, it was a divine union for sure. Ooh. Especially with all these major arcana, especially seeing all these angels on the table. So, no. The person that this elk, well, the elk is, the elk's energy is also the Seven of Cups energy. So the elk is just as confused as everybody else to why the fuck the elk is in such a fucked up position. The elk is a lot of illusions, a lot of shit going on right now. Which is weird because the lynx is like Neptune energy. I'm really just like feeling that from the Seven of Cups. It's like, that's what I mean. They're both going through like the same sort of dark night soul energy. As I say, I really feel like it's another earth sign, like a Capricorn or Virgo. The Two of Pentacles is their past, so like maybe they feel like they've been juggling, you know, ups and downs, highs and lows. And I really do feel like that's quite literally with work. I know with Pentacles we always think that, but the Pentacles are actually all areas of life, because obviously the Pentacles suit is different in that sense. It can mean your family, it can be work, it can mean, you know, whatever around you, whoever you are. So, with the Two of Pentacles as the past predominant energy, and then the 10 of Pentacles in the immediate past. It definitely tells me that has something to do with work. Help put the end to a cycle. Maybe it was some toxic sort of work, or is starting to manifest a new way of life. Crossing that 7 of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this is most def another earth sign, but this is you guys, Taurus, in your partner's reading. Maybe you're feeling like you guys are full of shit. And maybe you guys can literally put an end to that full of shit 7 of Cups energy. Maybe they don't know what to think. As your crowning thoughts, I got the Joker for your partner. Your partner's crowning thoughts, Taurus. Or Joker. They think it's a joke, their situation. I'm just going to leave it at that. No, this was interesting because for your partner and their immediate future, I got the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Well, 5 of Hearts, 8 Hearts. Because when they're spread, I use playing cards. So that 5 of Cups energy in the tarot is that of a loss. It is a guy looking down at a few cups that are spilled, not realizing he has some behind him, but he's mourning. All suited up like a Batman looking down at all his loss. Just kind of that darkness, full energy I was talking about. But 8 of Cups is literally a guy walking away. Looking at the cups he's got left and still walking away on a new ship. So it's like the energy of the 5 of Cups. It's very weird because it's like they're just looking at loss. That's all they see. They have to mourn in order to get through it. The 8 of Cups is kind of like, yeah, we learned this lesson, you know, with that 5 of Cups energy, but like there is no right answer right now. Kind of like the Fool, like I want to go off into the unknown, maybe, or how do I know that's not going to happen again, or after all that, just kind of want to chill solo, wait and see what opportunities are coming their way. Just understandable. The Jack of Clubs, so it's similar to like the Wands energy, Page energy, for fears. I think they fear that they're gonna stay in this sort of fiery energy for good, or maybe they're, hold on, come back to that. Your environmental factors for your partner is the Ace of Swords. It's pretty clear. Sharp, cut out, new beginning that needs to be done. Which is again weird because after that came the Queen of Swords. And then the 10 of Swords. Wow. So this could be one of two things. This could be you and your partner. right? Check it out. This could be your guys' beginning that you guys had, that you rushed into. She's still bitter, the Queen of Swords, from the last breakup that they went through and they didn't have proper time to mourn. A little codependency well known to. And there could just be an end to that. That new beginning they thought they had, that came in. Which was you. Or yeah. Maybe just that. Interesting. So the power card. Let's clarify. This Ace of Swords. Oh. Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Magician reversed. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Ten of Spades. Can you clarify the Ten of Spades, Spirit? Can you clarify the Ten of Spades? Popped right on out. Let's see what I got. So, that's interesting. It's like, the Wheel of Fortune's here, but there's still work that needs to be done, because it's not just going to let you bippity boppity boop manifest it. No. It's going to put you back into that Page of Coins energy, where you still have work that needs to be done if you want this new beginning. You gotta work for it. Or it could be you earned it. You know, you don't have to manifest it with the Magician because you earned it. Wheel of Fortune's karma. Karma's on their side. They earned it. It's underworks. This new beginning's coming. Either way, Taurus, for this